welcome to the deep dive. Today we're digging into something pretty radical. We've looked at sources talking about this idea, the one-person unicorn.
Yeah, it's a mind bender, right? A billion-dollar company run by just one person. No human staff at all, just AI.
Exactly. It flips the whole script on, needing big teams and offices to scale.
And it's not just theory. We saw that OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, he actually put a date on it, said the first one could pop up as early as 2026.
2026, that's incredibly soon. Driven by things like GPT-5, presumably.
That's the idea. The mission really is shifting away from the old models, scaling with people, scaling with cash.
Towards this concept of leverage without labor, pure leverage.
Precisely.
Okay, so if there are no employees, what's the founder doing all day? How does this autonomous enterprise actually work?
Well, the founder's role changes completely. They're not managing people. They become an orchestrator of system.
An orchestrator.
The company is basically one big, complex AI system, and it's built using what's called agentic AI.
Agentic AI. So software agents that can think and act on their own, like a digital team.
That's a great way to put it. A digital team. We saw frameworks mentioned, like Crew AI. It lets the founder set up a kind of digital org chart.
You define roles, like researcher or marketer.
Exactly. Senior researcher, content strategist, DevOps engineer, whatever you need. And these specialized AIs work together.
And they're already handling real tasks. We saw mentions of AI like Devika and Sweep.
Right. Those are building, testing, even refactoring software with minimal human input. It's not just simple automation.
It sounds like time compression. What took a team a quarter, one person directs the AI to do in maybe a week.
That's the power. And you see it in projections, like Gartner saying agentic AI could handle 80% of routine customer service by 2029. Those costs just evaporate.
Okay, that massive efficiency boost leads to the next question. Scaling to 1 billion. We can't really fight Google with just one person, AI or not.
No, probably not head-to-head. The sources suggest the path is different. It's about the long-tail market, highly specialized niches.
Like vertical sauce, software for very specific industries.
Exactly. Think specialized tools for, maritime lawyers or inventory for boutique wineries. Really niche stuff.
So the founder builds an autonomous factory using AI to run maybe hundreds of these little micro-sauce businesses.
That seems to be the model. Hyper-efficient, high-margin niches operated automatically.
It's still hard to fathom. $50 or $100 million in revenue from one person. And if they don't need venture capital for salaries, how do they get that unicorn valuation?
Well, they probably bootstrap, get to massive profitability first. We're talking like $50 million, maybe $100 million ARR with profit margins maybe 80%.
Because there are no salaries dragging down costs.
Right. The human cost of goods sold is near zero. Then the most likely exit is a strategic acquisition. A Google or a Microsoft buys them out.
And AI companies already get higher valuations, right?
Often, yeah. The sources mention maybe 50% premiums. The key is proving low founder dependency and showcasing those insane gross margins.
Okay, but this level of autonomy, it feels risky. What if the AI, optimized just for profit, starts doing unethical things? Manipulative sales tactics.
That's the absolute critical risk. It's not technical failure, it's a failure of governance. These systems can have emergent behaviors you didn't explicitly program.
So the founder's main job, it shifts again. From builder to orchestrator and now to, governor?
Essentially, yes. Or maybe ethicist in chief. They have to design the ethical guardrails, the constraints for the AI, because just saying maximize revenue is dangerous.
And legally? The AI isn't a person. If the autonomous system messes up, breaks a law.
The founder is on the hook, period. They are the single point of legal liability for everything that AI does.
Wow. So you centralize all the value creation, but you also centralize all the risk.
Yeah.
That's a heavy burden.
It demands a very specific kind of founder, strategist, architect, governor, and someone willing to shoulder that immense responsibility.
So this model, the autonomous enterprise, it really represents the ultimate centralization of power and ownership. A kind of tech autocracy.
It does. And it's fascinating because it stands in such stark contrast to other emerging ideas like DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, which are all about distributing power.
Right. So the final thought for you listening is, where does the future lie? With this ultimate centralized control or with radical decentralization?
Somewhere in between.
It's quite the duality to ponder.